guys, good morning, happy Saturday. It is the best day of the week, of course, because we don't have work, we don't have any responsibilities. I am having my little black coffee pre-workout class. It's like 7:45 right now. I'm changed, I'm up, I fed Scout. But today we have a really fun day because we're spending the entire day alone. So I have no plans with anybody today. I'm spending the entire Saturday and Sunday alone. But don't fret, I'm actually very excited to do this. I've been kind of go the past like month. I think everybody has, so I'm very excited to have no plans this weekend and do exactly what I want to do. I have a list of things that we're gonna go do together. But of course, I always start my Saturday with a workout class. It's cold today, but I think it's gonna get a little bit warmer, so it's not gonna be like totally freezing. I am bundled up right now. This is an old American Eagle fleece, but it's so warm. I'm wearing my new Abercrombie YPB leggings, and this is an Amazon navy top. The rest of my Abercrombie order didn't come yet, so I'm wearing these navies. Don't match exactly, but it is what it is, and I wanted to wear these leggings because they're like kind of warm too and very soft. Just to give you a hint of what we're gonna do today, we're doing workout class, we're doing coffee, we're doing an antique store, we're doing a Barnes & Noble, when I'm gonna do planner, we're doing a cozy night at home, and then I'm gonna take you guys through my Sunday routine as well. I will catch up with you guys throughout the vlog, but for now, I'm gonna drink some more of this coffee, take Scout for a walk, and then get over to my class. I probably won't take any footage in the class because I get too awkward, but we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, welcome back, and remember that if you'd like to see these vlogs, definitely subscribe to my channel. I'm brand new at this, so stay with me. They're gonna keep getting better. Okay, wait, before I go, I forgot that I need to turn you guys around. I forgot that I owned this jacket. I thrifted it actually. It's giving like après-ski, and it buckles too, but I'm wearing a big sweatshirt underneath, so I'm not gonna buckle it. But it buckles around the middle, and then has this cool navy collar, and I totally forgot that I owned it. And I've always been saving it for like an occasion where I'll need it, but it's like 30 degrees right now. It's so cute, so I'm like, I'm gonna wear it. This is your reminder to wear your clothes, don't save them for occasions. So yeah, just thought I would share, but I need to get a move on. Okay, I'm currently still trying to figure out where I should put my camera in my car. I think I just need to get a tripod, but I'm feeling very winter chic right now in all my coats. I like never get to wear coats because I live in Texas, so I'm soaking up the time that I can. I just finished my class. It was so hard. It was a full class. Okay, this is not coming out. This is my actual favorite lip product ever. The Naturium Phyto Glow. Let's see if that focuses. It's only $10, so it's not like you're spending like $30 on Summer Fridays. So good, and gives you a little tint. So I love getting a workout class in the morning, so I'm so glad I did that. Now comes the favorite part of my day, which is going to a coffee shop to get a coffee and some sort of pastry probably. I think I'm gonna go to this place that I really like. There's not a lot of spots to sit down inside, and sometimes I force myself to sit down inside of a coffee shop so I don't feel like I'm like just rushing to get to the next place. So I might get a coffee, sit, and eat my pastry, but at the same time, I do like to get like a protein-based breakfast in, so I need to go to get eggs if I want to do that. So I might go get the coffee, the pastry, then go to the store really quickly and go home and eat everything at home, or I might just make the eggs anyway when I get home and just have 2 breakfasts, because whatever. So stay tuned, but I think I know where I'm going. I need to remember what it's called, so give me a second. Houston has so many coffee shops, it feels like, but I can only go to so many, and like I don't always want to drive super far. I have a little list of like coffee shops. Cafeteria, it's so good. It's usually pretty busy. It's 5.7 miles away from me, but I might go because it's really good. Or maybe I'll try this different one today. I don't know, I can't decide. Okay, this place looks like it has really good croissants too, and it's different. Maybe I'll go here. Okay, changed my mind. I'm going to La Taza, We're gonna switch it up, go somewhere different because life's too short to keep going to the same coffee shop every day. So let's go. Okay, latte, croissant have been secured. I get too awkward filming in like coffee shops, so I'm sorry you didn't get to see that. But I didn't like love that place. It was very tiny and I had to like sit and wait for my coffee. And I asked this girl who's sitting at a giant table by herself, I was like, hey, like, do you mind if I sit here for a second while I wait for my coffee? And she was just like, yeah. I don't know if I'm just extra friendly, but I would be like, of course. Like, I don't know. Some people they just seem angry all the time. So I'm gonna try this. I really didn't want anything too sweet. So I literally just got a latte with no syrup, nothing. Regular whole milk. So let's see if it's good. Sorry about the lighting. It's good. The espresso, it's good. That's what I wanted. I got myself an almond croissant. Gonna try that later though. Now I think I'm gonna go run to the store, get some eggs. Obviously I didn't sit in there. It wasn't really the vibe, but I'm gonna go home, make myself some breakfast and get started with the second part of my day. But also this is just a little reminder that don't be afraid to go places by yourself. There are so many coffee shops, restaurants, movies, things you can do that you can wait for people to go do them with you. But in my opinion, you may as well just go by yourself because a lot of times you'll end up never going if you wait for everybody else. So just go. That's like what I want this vlog to be, is like me doing things that, yeah, I would love to do with some girlfriends or whatever, but I'm gonna do them anyway by myself. And honestly, sometimes I enjoy doing them by myself more than doing them with other people. All right, I'll catch up with you guys at home probably. We're back from my little morning outing. Got my eggs that I needed, have my coffee, have my croissant. Now I'm gonna cook myself up a little brunch. I have eggs, duh. I have cottage cheese that I'm gonna put with the eggs. Really good for a little bit of extra protein. I'm gonna do strawberries for a little fruit and then my croissant. Usually I'll have sourdough, but since I'm having my croissant, I'm not gonna have sourdough too, obviously. Scout, don't bark. She hears people, but let's do this thing. I'm trying to film this solo routine for TikTok and Instagram too, so I'm grinding. Like I have 2 tripods going. If you want to feel like an adult, get yourself a butter dish. I thrifted this. This is the cottage cheese I've been using. It's low fat. I don't really know why I picked this one, but it's just from Target. And then we're just gonna scramble some eggs, cottage cheese in the pan, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Also, this coffee is good, but I might add like a little bit of maple syrup in it to just make it like a little sweeter. So I'll check in with you once my breakfast is done. Let me show you how good this looks. Brunch for one. You know what? I'm gonna move the camera, but give me a second. Okay, look at this gorgeous spread for one. We have my croissant, my latte, and my breakfast. Looks so good. So now I am parked here at this spot on my couch. Gonna eat this, watch a little bit of YouTube, and then I'll catch up with you guys for our next outing of our solo Saturday. Okay, it is post-shower, skincare time. I just put that in my mouth. Doing my skincare, I just had my breakfast, sat on the couch for a little bit, watched some YouTube. Now I'm wearing my new robe from Pottery Barn. My plan today is to try to go get a haircut because if you have short hair, you know that once your bob hits like, you can feel it on the back of your neck. That means it's too long. That means it's giving like boy who grew out his hair for fun and not cute bob. So we're trying to do haircut, and then right after my haircut, I think I'm gonna head to this antique store in Spring, which I think is a minute away. I can't remember if it's like a half hour or an hour, but I have all day, so either way I'm gonna go. I would love to find some sconces for my wall. I'll show you guys either before I leave or later. There's just some blank space on my walls above my couch that I wanna fill. And when I originally moved in here, I didn't want to go hard and like try that hard with decorating because I thought I was going to move again. But now I'm going to be here at least for another year and a half, and I want it to feel like home. And I do feel like I've been collecting some pieces that I think I'll keep for the rest of my life. I'm someone that loves things and stuff in my house. Like, I love having little tchotchkes around that mean something to me. With all that said, yeah, I want to go to this antique store to see if I can find some like wooden sconces. I was looking for more electric ones that you don't need to wire through the wall on Amazon, but I don't know, they were looking a little too industrial. So I'm thinking wood. I can put a candle on there and probably not actually ever light them, but it's the vibe. Or maybe I could find like tea lights to put there, like little electric tea lights. I don't know, to be determined, but we're gonna see what we can find. And then I definitely want to stop by Barnes & Noble or this other store in Houston called Cool Linscomb, because they have like every single book ever, and I think they'd have really cute planners, but I know Barnes & Noble would have really cute planners, and I'm looking for like a nice, big, chunky planner that has the week and the month, but also has a zoomed in of each day. I think I'll know what it is when I see it, but yeah. That's the plan. I love to put a little bit of makeup on, put on like a cute-ish outfit, nothing too crazy when I'm going out for the day on Saturday, just because you only live once and I love to dress cute. I'll show you before we leave, but I'm gonna do very light makeup now and then walk Scout again and get ready to go. Okay, before I do anything, I just want to show you what I mean. So this is the area above my couch, and I do like it, but I think I could use something here and something over here, like just to, I want lights, but we're gonna see if I can find anything that even I could stand like 2 tea lights on. Here's Scout staring at, okay. She always does that. Whenever I like put the camera on, she gets awkward and she itches herself, but that's what I'm gonna be looking for. This is my super comfy outfit, nothing special. I'm just wearing this turtleneck from H&M. I haven't worn a turtleneck in so long, at least not in Texas, because obviously it's hot here all the time. This one's really comfy. I have a white tee underneath always, and these pants are Zara from a while ago. They're actually like pinstripe, and they do have an elastic waistband. If you know Zara, you know that these definitely don't exist anymore, but they probably have similar on the website. And then I'm wearing my favorite Aloha sneakers. I really want to get these in more colors, but the green is probably my favorite, but I want the pink and red ones. My friend has them and I love them. Just going for comfortable, and then I'm gonna just bring a tote bag with my camera and anything else I might need. But yeah, and then this is my little makeup look. Nothing crazy. Oop. I just want to look put together, and then I'm gonna definitely bring sunglasses because it is a sunny day today. So let's go. I need to walk Scout and then let's go. We're in the car. I have you like semi-balanced on my steering wheel. I changed because I felt like I was gonna get too hot in a turtleneck. It got up to like 51 degrees now, and it's sunny and it's not really windy, so I feel like there's nothing worse. Like I would rather be a little cold and have a jacket than be just too hot. So I changed. But this is what we're doing. My little brother just told me that the pistachio cold brew from Starbucks is really good, so I think I might make a little pit stop there for my second coffee of the day, but it's Saturday, so I go crazy with coffees on Saturdays. And then I have to look up how far away this antique place is. 23 miles. Okay, so it's like 35 minutes away. Closes at 6, and I think I'm just gonna go here and just wander around, see what I can find. But I'm like, when else am I gonna do this except for a day where I have literally no plans? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Starbucks, grab a pistachio cold brew for the ride, and then I'm going to drive to this antique mall and see what it's like. But first, I have like an addiction to reapplying my, sorry, you're gonna be tilted for, wait, actually, why don't I just straighten my steering wheel? I don't know, you might still be tilted, but one thing about me is I can't, like I reapply my lip combo like 17,000 times a day. And the one I'm wearing currently is this little nub because I love it so much for the daytime. It's the Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut. It's just like, I don't know, just gives your lips like a little pop. And then on top of that, my current fave is the Naturium Phyto Glow. I think I already talked about this. This is the shade Lychee. Just looks so good. Yeah. All right, so let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, the lighting is insane, but we're here. Let me show you where I am. The Spring Antique Mall. Looks very Texas around here, but let's see what they have. Maybe they'll have good stuff. This is literally my favorite type of store. I'm in the bathroom right now. This has to be the most Texas bathroom I've ever seen. Look. The Gettysburg Address. I'm obsessed, it's so cute. I apologize for the bad lighting, but I finished at the antique place and I got two things I'm gonna show you later when I get home. So cute. I love that place. It smelled like my grandma in the best way. And now we're at location number 2. Of course, Barnes & Noble. So I'm gonna go in here and see if I can find a planner. I'm also gonna see if I can find a good book to read. So stay tuned, let's see what we can find. Okay, I'm sitting in the corner of my couch. I got myself a Spindrift. I just got home from my escapades of the day. I was gone for a little bit longer than I thought I would be. Also, Scott's right next to me ruffling with the plastic bags. But it's like 5 o'clock right now. I ended up going to, where did I go? I went to an antique store. Well, first I stopped at Starbucks. Then I went to an antique store. I found 2 things there. And then after the antique store, I went to Barnes & Noble. Not successful. I feel like I need to go in there with a plan of what I'm looking for book-wise. I can't just browse, or at least I just wasn't in the mood to just browse. Like I definitely can browse, but I just wasn't in the mood to do that. Also, they didn't really have any good planners. The planner was hard to find, but stick with me. So I went to Barnes & Noble, didn't get anything there, kind of just putzed around. I saw a couple good books that I've heard of, but I just didn't buy anything because I am still finishing another book. So I was like, all right, let me just finish the book I'm reading and then we can go back to Barnes & Noble, like let's relax. So anyway, from Barnes & Noble, I went to Cool Linscomb, which is I think just a Houston store. It's like it's a kind of like an upscale little department store almost. They have really nice brands and I walked in there expecting them to have some really cool planners. Like I was ready to drop like a pretty penny on a cool planner because I would like use it every single day. Come here. Come here. Come. Okay. Bye. But I walked in and it was literally empty. Like I know that they were turning over from Christmas, so there was literally nothing in there. It was a little bit depressing. But I was like, okay, there's no planners? Like I feel like that's a good thing to be selling at this time. It's January. So then I went to Paper Source, which if you don't know is like a stationery store. I think they're sisters with Barnes & Noble. They had some planners there. They didn't have a ton, but I found one. A lot of them were August to December. I didn't really know. I guess that's like the fiscal year, but I wasn't looking for that. I was looking for a January 2025 start. So anyway, let me show you what all I got. The first thing I got, which Scott was gonna want to sniff. She loves to rip up paper, but I'm not gonna let her do it right now because she'll be so loud. The first thing I got is a little teapot because I love making my tea in like actual ceramic teapots. I know you can get an electric kettle and that's super easy, but I, number one, love having these out on my stove, and number two, I don't know, it's like therapeutic to me to like actually make the tea in a teapot like this. They had another one that was really cool, but it was like $60. I want to say this one was like $25. It has no information from like where it was made or anything, but I really love the color, and I had a ceramic teapot, but I broke it. So hopefully I don't do that again. So this is item number one. Item number two is probably my favorite. So if you don't know, I'm originally from New York and I love the East Coast. Like I'm from the East Coast, I miss it. I really want to move back there, but New York is my home. And I've been looking for something to put on my wall. It was like New York. I was looking for one of those New Yorker posters, but I just never pulled the trigger. So in the store, they had these cute plates, and this is a New York City plate, and I think it's from, honestly not sure what year this is from, but the World Trade Center, like Twin Towers are in this picture, so, oh, 1970s, duh, it's on the little tag. But yeah, it's so cool, and it has this little description on the back. The magical city, which symbolizes all of America, consists of 5 boroughs, blah, blah, blah. And it already has hanging hardware on it. So I just need to decide where I'm gonna put this. Like, obviously I don't have a huge kitchen where I can be hanging things on the wall, but I'm thinking maybe even next to my mirror in my room, or maybe I could double up. I have like 2 pictures. I'll show you guys after, but I thought this was so cool and I'll find a spot for it. Like, I just love it. And then for my planner, cute bag from the Paper Source, and I will show you the exact planner that I got. I got this one by the Baltic Club. It's still wrapped in paper, but it's an undated planner, so you do have to go in and put the dates, obviously, which I don't really mind at the beginning of each month, but what I liked about it was it has hourly breakdowns from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. And I like it because it's hardcover. And it also, I believe, has a little pocket on the back page. So I thought this was really good, and I'm gonna definitely use this tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna probably be the day when I try to find a spot for this plate and start going into this planner, because I'm honestly really tired from all the driving I did today. It was honestly a great Saturday, and I think tonight I'm gonna order takeout from the Hudson House. It's a pretty popular spot, but they just have such good salads. Like, I went there with my friends a couple weeks ago, and the Greek salad I got was so good, and it was huge, and they put so much chicken in it. So I've been craving that. I think I'm gonna get that. Honestly, overall, 10 out of 10 Saturday. I'm also gonna go for a walk after I hang up with you guys with Scout, probably like a 30-minute walk outside. It's definitely cold, so I'm gonna bundle. I'll show you guys a couple clips of the rest of the night, but tomorrow is gonna be, we're hitting the ground running. I need to clean my entire apartment. It's just like, I need to like mop the floors. I need to clean my sheets. I have so much laundry I have to put away. I literally have a pile of laundry just sitting, waiting for me to put away. I just need to clean the things that like I haven't been wanting to clean, like my fridge, the inside of my microwave, my toilet, my shower, like that type of stuff needs to be done. Gonna vacuum, all the things tomorrow. But for tonight, I don't have any plans. I'm literally staying in, gonna get this salad, have another spin drift, take a shower. Let's carry on with our Saturday night. But crazy. I know you can see her when she jumps like that. But here's us about to go on our little evening walk. I'm sat here on my couch. This is perhaps the most stressful part of my night, and that is, what movie do I watch? Because I have my food in front of me. I'm just like, what do I watch? But I think I'm gonna watch Dune. I love like very intense movies that you have to pay attention to. I think my attention span sucks sometimes, but I like to just like put my phone away and just totally pay attention to a movie. I did not read any of the books. I don't really know anything about Dune. I tried to watch one of them like a while ago. Couldn't really pay attention, but I'm gonna lock in because I just want to see if I like it. I'm gonna unpack my food and show you guys how good this salad looks. Look at how good that looks. Greek salad. That's like a good piece of chicken. There's so many olives. I love olives. And like when I had this in the restaurant, it was so good. So I'm so excited to eat it. And I'm gonna go get another spin drift. Okay, this is me signing off for the night. I'm gonna eat my dinner with her watching me watch this, and I'll tell you what I think about it tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a busy day of cleaning, organizing, like I said before. So good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hi guys, good morning. It was a late night for me for not any exciting reasons. I just stayed up really late watching Dune, and so I slept in. I don't love to sleep in a lot, but on Sundays sometimes I'll let myself, because I don't have a workout class or anything on Sundays. I just roll into the day. But it is really gloomy out and like wet. It's like not fully raining, it's like misting. I do have a lot of stuff I want to do today, and I'm gonna probably make myself a little to-do list in my new planner this morning. Just off the top of my head, I know that I need to take out my recycling. If you guys are like me, I will put my recycling in the corner and like be like, oh, I'll take it to my car like tomorrow, or I'll take it to my car the next day, and then I never do. Now I need to do it. because I have stuff in the corner of my house and I have stuff in my car that needs to be taken like and put into the recycling. So I need to do that today. I need to fold so much laundry. Laundry is just like never ending. So I have stuff on the dryer that I need to take out and fold. And then I have other stuff that I need to put into the dryer and stuff that I need to put into the wash. It's the worst. I just need to like deep clean my apartment, and this is a perfect day to do it because I'm not gonna feel guilty for not really getting outside that much. I do wanna go on a walk at some point today though, and I have to grocery shop and meal prep, which I know sounds like a lot for one day, but Sundays are like just the days I like to get stuff done. Sometimes if I don't have time or I don't feel like meal prepping my dinners, I'll at least meal prep my lunches so I'm good to go for Monday. And then on Monday night, I'll meal prep my dinners for the week. So we'll see how I'm feeling later, but I'll talk to you guys about what I'm gonna pick to eat, which I always just go on Pinterest to pick lunch and dinner for the week. But yeah, we have a busy day. It's all good because they're all things I want to be doing because I really want my apartment to be clean. And I'm also probably, while I fold some laundry or do some laundry, I'm gonna try to clean out my closet a little bit. So I'll take you guys through that too. But yeah, that's the plan for the day. Right now I'm gonna just make my breakfast and a coffee and then sit down and plan out my day in my planner. Okay, also I'm gonna try to make something a little fun coffee-wise. I'm gonna move you guys a little bit closer. I'm gonna make a salted maple cream cold brew. So I have an espresso. I'm gonna pour some cream in here, a little bit of maple syrup, and a little bit of salt. And I'm gonna make the cold foam in this Aerochino. And then this is my cold brew, and I'm gonna put this over ice. So let's just see if it turns out good. So I'm gonna just take a little bit of this heavy cream, the Whole Foods 365. I always get scared that things go bad, but I think it's good. I'm gonna pour that in there. I don't need a lot. And then I'm gonna put in a tiny bit of maple syrup, Coombs Family Farms. I guess like if I make too much, I can just have another cold brew. So maybe I'll add a little bit more. And then let me grab my salt, and I'm just gonna do like that much, just a twist. And then if you have the Aerochino and you didn't know this, I didn't know this for a while. When you press it once, it steams it, but if you hold it down, a blue light comes on and it does it cold. So let's see if this turns out good. It's done. I have one of my favorite cups from Amazon with the glass lid with some ice in it. And now I'm gonna pour in my cold brew. And then let's see what this turns out like. Okay, it smells pretty good. Okay, I feel like that didn't froth really well. I always forget what is the best like frothing liquid. I don't actually think it's heavy cream. Alexa, what type of milk froths the best?
According to the available answers, whole milk is the best one for frothing.
Oh, I literally have whole milk in the fridge. Okay, well, whatever. I think this would have turned out better if I used whole milk, but I think you get the idea. It doesn't look that bad, and let me try it really quickly. We got a straw. It's good. The flavor is good. The flavor is there. The cold foam, well, it's kind of there. I don't know, guys. It's a good recipe if you use the right milk. But I need to eat breakfast now and get on with my day, or else I'm gonna just keep talking. Breakfast. Okay, so I just ate breakfast and I at least threw some stuff in the laundry. But I'm gonna open up this planner and I wanna start writing in it. I don't wanna spend forever doing this because it's already like past 10 and I have a lot of things I need to do today. The first thing I'm probably gonna do today is edit all the content that I'm including in this vlog from like my Saturday solo day. I'm making into a TikTok video and a reel as well. If you're into content creation at all, you know that if you're newer at it and you're still trying to grow, there's pressure to post every single day, and I don't want to post. I don't know, I feel like my solo itineraries do pretty well because they're relatable. So I don't want to wait too long. I'm probably going to edit that and post it this like today. At least definitely post it on TikTok. I might post it on Instagram tomorrow. It's literally just pressure that I put on myself. Like obviously I don't get paid to make YouTube videos in any way whatsoever. This is my second YouTube video ever. But if you're starting out, it's kind of like anything. I'm going to try my hardest to get to where I would want to be. Like also I love doing this, so it's like a hobby for me, and if something comes out of it monetarily, then that's a great thing. It's really just pressure that I put on myself, but I feel like in order to get anywhere with anything, especially content, you have to try. Like, unfortunately, you have to try, and it can seem really cringy at first. Once you get over that hump of being cringy and you make your first paycheck from it, you're like, all right, well, I'm gonna keep being cringy because I don't care and it's fun. And I just feel like I can completely be myself, which is awesome. So anyway, with all that said, I'm gonna write down a couple things that I need to get done today in this planner just because I wanna start writing in it. And I'm also gonna probably sit here and edit that vlog and post it because I'm too new to be casual. I gotta get after it. Now I feel like I have some guidance for my day, and I'm gonna sit here and edit this TikTok really quickly and probably also post it. So I'll catch up with you guys when I start doing more of this stuff. Guys, I need to lock in. I've been sitting in this seat for too long. I did edit everything I needed to edit, but we need to start cleaning like now. So let's go. Okay, let me show you what we're working with in terms of laundry. This is all clean. I need to fold all of this. This is still dirty. And I have stuff in here. Like, oh, it never ends. Whenever I move rooms, Scout needs to come say hello. Hello. The next thing we're tackling is cleaning out some of this. This is all my athletic clothes. I know I don't wear a lot of this because I always am just reaching from the top, and there's just things that I either forget that I have or like just never reach for. I'm gonna spend like 10 minutes just taking out stuff that I don't wear and then putting in the stuff that I have folded. Like that's my athletic stuff that I just folded. So let's do it. This is my getting rid of pile. This is my keeping stuff. And I decided I'm gonna organize this this is also stained, just so you know. That's not like dirty, it's a stain. I don't know how it happened. I moved in and it was like that. I'm gonna do pants on this side, tops on this side. So I need to do that now and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, I know it doesn't look that much better, but these are all my pants and shorts. I put my sports bras here and then all my tops are back there. So it's better than it was. And then I'm gonna go put this stuff in a bag to donate. Okay, checking in. I had to change because I got hot from cleaning. I did some of my dishes. I folded a bunch of laundry, which took me so long because I just hate folding laundry. I took my sheets off my bed, put those in the wash. Now I'm gonna sit down and pick out what I'm gonna eat for lunch and dinner. So for this, I just go to Pinterest and I usually kind of just look up easy lunches and dinners. I think for dinner, I might do burger bowls this week. So I just get ground beef. I just get everything you would put on a burger and put it in a bowl with sweet potatoes because I just love sweet potatoes. I think I might do that for dinners. And then Scout, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm watching her lick her foot a lot. I don't know why. For lunch, let's see. Easy lunches. Could do chicken meatballs. Those are usually really easy. Okay, I might do this one. It's just a really easy baked chicken meatballs from the Almond Eater. I think I'll probably just get rice and do rice on the side with that. So I'll do chicken meatballs and rice for lunch, and then I'll do, what did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, burger bowls for dinner. I'm gonna sit here now and just write down everything that I need for both meals and for breakfast this week. Do a couple more things around here, and then I'll probably go to the store. Guys, I'm a grown adult and I have a big vacuum, but I don't like it. I use this all over my apartment. It's just so easy and I can get all the nooks and crannies. What I do is I just sweep all my hard floors and then I just use this and vacuum up the little pile, and then I vacuum everywhere else that I can see. I probably should get like a better vacuum mop situation, but like my apartment's like small and I don't want to do that right now. Once I get a house, I will, but for now, it's just me, my broom, my mop, and this mini vacuum. Okay, floors are mopped. Sheets are still being washed. I still need to go to the store, but I'll probably end this vlog before I go to the store, but I just want to sit down for a few minutes and drink some water and also just talk about some things I want to do coming up. I was actually talking to my mom the other day, telling her that I think I kind of want to go on a solo trip just because it is so hard to get a trip in the books with people are like my age. I'm 25, just because everybody has jobs and lives and everything, and everybody wants to go to different places. But I have been dying to go to Ireland or Scotland. I'm like 96% Irish, I think. I have like an O'Sullivan, a Dana, all very Irish names in my ancestry. My mom texted me and she was like, what if we went to Ireland and did like a tour and everything for our birthdays, because she's March and I'm April. So I was just curious, like I just wanted to sit here really quickly and look up, you know, flights and stuff. And also if anybody has gone to Ireland or Scotland, like is there anything that you recommend doing, or like a specific tour you would recommend doing? Because my mom said she has been to Ireland with her brothers and her mom, and they did like a whole tour. They said that it was definitely worth it because that's how you get the most history. I was just curious how much flights from where I live, Houston, to Ireland would be. And for me, like if I'm going, so I'd probably go for 6 or 7 days, probably 6 days. It's just annoying because I'm in Houston. Like flying out of New York to Dublin is not bad, but flying from Houston to Dublin, there's like always a stop. It looks like they're about 1,000. Now I'm just curious, what is New York to Dublin? I guess that probably wouldn't be worth it though, to fly from Houston to New York and then fly. That would be a lot. I think it'd be better off just to fly straight. Or, I mean, there'd probably be a stop from Houston to Dublin, but it's an idea. It's an idea. Maybe I would do Houston to New York, meet my mom in New York, and then we fly from New York to Ireland. I'm gonna have to look it up, but if anybody has any recommendations, let me know. Now I'm gonna do one of the last things I've been needing to do, and that is hang this plate. And I'm thinking I'm actually gonna hang it like right here, and maybe if I find something else, like hang something below it. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so this is what I ended up doing. I have the plate, and then I added another, I'm just gonna get up on my couch. I added another picture below that. Let me know if you guys think that looks good. I'm about to go out and get groceries. Look at Scout. I can't leave this girl. Just look at her. She's on a towel because it's wet outside, but like, please. She knows I'm leaving, so she sits here and stares at me. It's too much. This is what I need to tackle. This is being donated. Recycling, garbage. I need to get the garbage out from under my sink. These are like the annoying tasks that I never feel like doing, but I have to. And this is probably where I'm gonna leave you guys. I need to go out and about and do some errands. So hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. Subscribe to my channel if you love watching me do solo Saturdays and solo weekends. These are so fun to make, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, and I'll be back next week. Bye.